Hello, everyone. It's me, Candy Mika, checking in. I know it's been a while, but I'm feeling better since surgery. I had it on the 27th of July. So I'm today 11 days post-op. I say 10 days post-op, but the hospital and the doctors, they count the day of surgery. So anyways, I am 11 days post-op. And I didn't weigh myself from the 25th because I went to the hotel on the 26th, and then I didn't get home till the 28th, and I didn't weigh myself until the 30th. So I've only been calculating my weight since then. So since July 30th, between July 30th and today, I've lost 13.4 pounds. I weighed 209.6 pounds today, which is great, considering it's 11 days post-op. So I think I'm doing really well. Every time I get on the scale, it's, down another pound and then some. So that's great. I am, still using this form that they gave me at the hospital where you document your weight loss fluid. Not your weight loss. It's your weight loss surgery fluid tracker. Where every hour you document how much fluids you're getting in. So, I'm still drinking 1 ounce every 15 minutes, but I have some containers pre-filled with fluids. Like I just finished this one. I have a lot of these in the refrigerator, but these are filled to like 2 ounces. So I'm still drinking these, but I went to the nail shop today, so I took this with me. So I'm still sipping on it. It's about here. And I know how much, to drink as far as keeping myself at 1 ounce. I just take a sip and another sip, and that's it. I'm still on my full liquid diet, but I had my appointment yesterday with the dietitian and the nurse practitioner, and the good news that I got is that Monday I can start my soft diet phase. Thank you, Jesus. I am so sick and tired of tea, broth. I really haven't been drinking broth, but I still have some prepackaged or I don't even know the word. My emotions have been up and down today. I went from starving, hungry, to irritable. I did a lot of meal prep. So I still have some broth prep that I'm going to drink, just to get them out of the refrigerator. But I've been doing soups. You can do cream of mushroom soups, cream of chicken soups. You just have to dilute them. And I just pour broth in them to get them to a pouring consistency. But today I got some creamy chicken and dumpling soup. And I, diluted it some with milk, and then I strained it. So it tasted like chicken and dumplings. I also have this food tracker that I got off Amazon that I document everything that I eat. I'm still eating a lot of popsicles just because I like popsicles, and they're good, and they're cool, and it's hot out, and I like my Jell-O. I didn't really like Jell-O before, but now, since that's something that I've been able to eat, I like it, but I like the black cherry. So I'm going to have some Jell-O in just a little bit. looking forward to Monday. I'm still doing the Lovenox injections. I'm so sick of those too. I just gave myself one here before the video. I didn't want to do that on the video. Still using these lidocaine patches on my stomach. I do one at 8 in the morning, then one at 4, but this afternoon I wasn't home. So I just put this one on at 8 o'clock. I took off my abdominal binder. I've been wearing it consistently, constantly since surgery. You know, it helps with the pain. And now that my pain is totally under control, I feel like I can take it off. So I just took it off, and I'm gonna see how that goes, you know, tonight when I go to sleep, because I've been sleeping on my stomach. So I don't know, but I'm gonna try it, because I'm not gonna know unless I try it. I am still taking like Tylenol and Roboxin, which is muscle relaxer, and I take gabapentin, which is for the nerve pain, but I take the gabapentin twice a day. So I'm gonna finish these medications before I stop taking something continuously every 4 hours. So right now I alternate the Tylenol and the muscle relaxer every 4 hours to make sure that my pain is controlled. It works. I did miss a dose. I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before, and I could tell that it wasn't time for me to stop. So I'm still doing that. I think this Roboxin, it's PRN. I thought it was like standard, but it's PRN. But I'm gonna take it until I finish these pills, and I have enough for 1, 2, 3 more days. So for 3 more days, I'm going to continue this every 4 hours, medicating myself for pain, and then I'm gonna stop and just see if I'm having any pain, and then if I do, I'll just medicate myself. But like, I can feel like when I missed that dose, or when I didn't take the other dose that day, it's not pain. Excuse me. It feels like a little pull in my stomach, but you can feel it when it's coming. So it's easy to medicate yourself for it. But when I first came home, I tell you, I was taking the narcotic and the muscle relaxer and the Tylenol. I was taking everything because I was sore. After I got past all of that gas pain, it was soreness. So I'm just glad that's over. And as far as moving, you know, they still want you moving every hour, every 1 to 2 hours. So I get on the treadmill every 2 hours and I walk. And then I document that here on my tracker as well on the back, just because I want to keep up with how long I'm walking in a day. You know, like actually getting the exercise in. I do not want a blood clot anywhere in my body. So these injections are helping with that, but I still have to do my part and walk. I'm getting around a whole lot better in the house because I feel better. You know, when I first got home, I was laying around a lot. Just, you know, trying to heal. That's what you do when you don't feel well. You lay down. But I was still walking on the treadmill even though I was laying around. Just now I feel so much better. So I just do more things around the house. Not any heavy cleaning. Just I've been ordering a lot of Amazon, Walmart groceries, Kroger groceries. I have food on the brain, so it's like I already know what I'm gonna cook Monday. You know, like what I want for breakfast, and it's not gonna be a typical breakfast. Like I'm not having a shake or anything. I am making some fish and carrots because that's what I can have, and I'm gonna put a little avocado on that. And I know that doesn't go, but that's what I want to eat, is some fish with some avocado and some carrots. And then for lunch, you know, I already know what I'm going to make. So I am just waiting on Monday. 3 more days. I have 3 more days. Is it 3 more days? Today is Thursday. Yeah. I have 3 more days of this foolishness, and then I can finally eat. So I cannot wait. It's just, you know, like downhill from here. I eat the soft foods. She already told me that I can start my regular diet on August the 26th, which I'm not even thinking about August 26th right now. I'm just focusing on getting to Monday. I just want to get to Monday. So I just wanted to check in with you all, tell you how much weight I've lost since surgery. It was probably a little more, but I did not get on the scale until July 30th. So from my July 30th weight to today's weight, I've lost 13.4 pounds, which is great. Yeah. So again, if you're thinking about having the surgery, having doubts, remember I said that everybody's experience is different. You don't know how you're going to feel. You don't know how much pain you're going to have. You don't know about your gas. Like after surgery, I felt good. Like I didn't feel bad at all. I knew the pain was coming. You know, it's going to come. But I didn't feel as bad as I thought I was going to feel. And even when the pain started kicking in, I actually had more pain at the hospital than I had when I got home. When I started managing my pain control myself, you know, and not having to wait on the nurse to come into the room, bring me the medicine, and just getting on my own schedule, my pain was better under control. So I say if you're thinking about it, just do it. Just do it because it's only going to make your life better. And all this time that I've spent, you know, like laid up on my backside, like I sit in this chair a lot of the days, you know, now because I feel better and I can get up and I don't want to lay down. So I sit in the chair. I don't really sit on the couch. My couch is kind of like a recline. It doesn't sit, you know, it's like a relaxing position, and it's not comfortable right now. So I like to sit up straight, and this chair here in my room, it sits, you know, I can sit up straight in it, and then I can lean back on the pillow if I need to, but just do it. You know, don't let anybody deter you. Don't listen to that chatter about how extensive the surgery is or any of that negativity that you might hear from family or friends or anybody that you're trying to talk to at work. I looked at a lot of videos to just try to get information from different experiences to help me prepare. But once it was made up in my mind that I was going to have the surgery, there's nothing you can say that's going to change my mind, because there's nobody doing this but me, and there's nobody that's going to go through it but you. So you decide for you if this is something you want to do. If you want to change your life for the better, be a healthier person, a more fit person, yes, the surgery, weight loss makes you look, it's going to make you look better, but the look is not, the end goal. That's not the reason that you have the surgery. You have the surgery for the whole picture. And my thing is for me to be more fit, me to be more healthy, so that I can live a longer, positive life. I want to be able to ride my bike again. I used to ride my bike to the park here in the neighborhood. I got so tired and overweight that I stopped doing that. Because I was struggling to get up the hill. It made me so tired that I could no longer get to the park. And so I went from going to the park, not going to the park, maybe going to the end of the street, to not riding the bike at all. So I miss doing those things. I cannot wait to get back on my bike and ride to the park. That gave me pleasure. It made me feel good. And it's exercise. I've joined the gym. I have not been yet, but I've joined it. So as soon as I get fully healthy on the inside, I'll start going there. I don't feel like, me personally, going to the gym and just walking on the treadmill. I can walk on the treadmill right here at the house. So I'm not even doing that. But when I see my doctor again on August the 19th. When he tells me that I can go to the gym and get on the Stairmaster, I'm not ready to do a spinning class or anything like that. I definitely want to make sure that I'm at least 2 months post-op, if not 3 months. The insides take a little longer to heal than we think. And just because we feel a little better doesn't mean that it's healed completely. I don't want to go to the gym too fast, start too much too fast, and start having pain or mess something up. I don't want any complications. I don't want any problems. I want to progress from where I am and just live my life. So, again, advice. If you want to do it, do it. Do your research. Talk to your doctor. Ask them all of the questions that you want to ask. You're looking at people's videos, real life videos. Take all of that and decide if it's for you. It's not easy. Some people say, oh, you're taking the easy way out. There is nothing easy about going under anesthesia, having surgery, praying to God that you come out on safe, praying that the surgeon does what he's supposed to do properly. There is nothing easy about that. That's a lot of stress. It's anxiety and exciting at the same time. I had so many mixed emotions. I was scared one minute, but I was confident in my doctor. Just from talking to him, I did my research on him as well. I did my research on the hospital. All you can do is what you can do. But it's not easy. And all of this liquid mess that I've been drinking liquids for almost a month. I had 2 weeks of pre-op liquids where I had to drink 5 shakes a day, and then I could have other liquids in between, but nothing over 10 calories. That sucked. And then since surgery, I've been doing the same thing. So when Monday comes, it will have been a whole month of me having nothing but liquids. I am so over it and ready to eat something. And I only have a few things that I can eat, like refried beans, green beans, carrots, cauliflower. I can have bananas, melon, No raw veggies. I can have squash. I just have to cook it and make sure that it's soft. I can have ricotta cheese, like that bariatric lasagna bake where you use ricotta cheese. I think it's mozzarella cheese and marinara sauce. I can't wait to make that. But also, when the soft diet starts, you can't have any meats, eggs, or leftovers. So I can have white fish, and it's specific fish like tilapia, catfish, cod, haddock, and grouper. Those are the only fishes that I can have. I can have soy crumbles or tofu. As far as meat, that's it. Like, there is a complete list of what I can have, and I can only eat off that list. I can't just have, you can't just Google bariatric soft recipes. You have to eat what your doctor and nutritionist says that you can eat. So I have a list of things that I can eat, and baby, I got that list, and I got on Kroger app. I ordered everything on that list that I would like to eat, and I can't wait till Monday. I just can't wait till Monday. I don't care if I can only take 2 bites. She said don't be surprised if I can only eat like an ounce, because food and liquid is totally different. She said, but just, you know, deal with it in advance as I can. So my plan is to take 1 piece of fish and cut it in 4 portions. And since you can't have any leftovers, I'm just going to get foil and get that 1 little piece of fish. And you have to season with powders. You know, like, you can use salt in moderation, but you need to use powders, like not like garlic powder, onion powder, not a lot of pepper, just things that can dissolve into the food. That's not gonna, you know, think about your new stomach and your new GI tract and all of that. You want to be delicate with it. So anyway, I'm gonna take that 1 little piece of fish, wrap it in some foil, put it in a dish, and cook it in the oven, because I can't have any leftovers. And then I bought the little porcelain dishes. Again, brain fog. I can't tell you what they're called, but you know, they're the little dishes. And that's what I'm going to make my ricotta bake in. So it's just going to be a single serving. So you know, I'm just going to have to cook what I can eat. And whatever I don't eat, I have to throw it away because I can't warm it up and eat it again later. So I'm just looking forward to a new chapter on Monday. And I just want to check in with you all and just give you an update and let you know that I am doing fine. I am doing all of the things that I'm supposed to do so that I can be successful. And the weight or the surgery is doing what it's supposed to do. It's kind of shocking to get on the scale every day and the numbers are going down because, you know, like in reality, before surgery, when we're struggling trying to lose weight and eat less, you know, sometimes you get on the scale and it says you didn't lose anything or you might have gained a pound. So it's kind of amazing to me to get on the scale and watch the numbers go down. But it just means that I've had the surgery and it's working, and I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. And as long as you do what you're told by your medical team, everything will be okay. So, deuces, have a good evening, and thank you all for watching. Not sure when I'll check back in. I'm just trying to wait till, you know, I have something to tell you. But I know when. It will be Monday. So after I eat something, I'll make another video and tell you guys, show you how happy I am on Monday. I'm not so, you know, like happy right now. But Monday, I'm going to be a whole nother person. Have a good evening. Bye.